Grace and peace in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. From Freedom 95.9 FM in the heart of the heartland, Indianapolis, Indiana, I'm Lutheran Pastor Mark Powell, and it's harvest time. Right now, the face of the new GOP Republican candidate for the United States Congress in the 5th District, Indianapolis attorney, current state representative Mike Murphy. Good evening, Mr. Representative. How are you doing this evening?
Pretty good, Mark. Thanks for having me on.
How did you get into the race against Dan Burton?
Well, I took a look at his record and realized that in 30 years of serving in Congress, he had really not passed any legislation that had helped the 5th District of the state of Indiana. And I think in his current recession, with the current public policy challenges we have facing us both domestically and internationally, the 5th District deserves someone who has the leadership capability to solve problems for the people of the district.
What would you do different from Congressman Burton?
Well, I would lead. He has served, but he has not led. And the first thing I would concentrate on is getting Hoosiers back to work. In the 5th District, we have unemployment rates as high as 13% in some counties. We have chain factories. Factories have been built and never opened. And quite frankly, Mark, Hoosiers are hurting. And we need somebody in Congress whose first priority will be to get Hoosiers back to work. And unfortunately, that has not been the priority of our current Congress.
And we'll think positive. When you get the Republican nomination in May, take your campaign to the people in November. If you do get elected, the next congressman from the 5th Congressional District, will you work with the Democrats on the other side of the aisle?
Well, I think what voters want is problem solvers. I'm certainly going to keep my Republican principles, but I've been in the minority in the Indiana House for many years now, and I've still been able to accomplish things because you have to be able to reach across the aisle and find people who are willing to work on common problems with you. I mean, unemployment is not a partisan issue, it's a bipartisan issue, and we Democrats and Republicans working on solutions for those kinds of problems. And I'm willing to work with whoever I have to work with, people of the 5th District.
That's why you, Mike Murphy, are my candidate in the 5th Congressional District in the GOP primary this coming May 4th. State Representative Mike Murphy, Republican of Indianapolis. Have yourself a great weekend.
Thank you, Mark. You have a good weekend, too.